Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth series where we run through hard mode. Wow, it has been a while. Wow. Let me just say, it feels good to hear the music again. I'm not gonna lie, it feels real good. We're gonna go straight up, right into the curse room. 2 tears up pills. That's how you start it off. That is how you start it off, ladies and gentlemen. Please just forgive me for being a little rusty. As you can see, I already got hit. We are down to 1.5 hearts, if I believe, if my math is correct. Considering we went into the curse room, lost a full heart. So yeah, forgive me if I'm rusty, because I'm gonna be rusty. And I do apologize. But we will persevere. I believe. Especially with the help of a soul heart. Ooh, and a little tinted rock hiding behind there. Okay. Alright. That's better. Real professional, dude. Real professional. Alright. Oh my god, that's so much better. I'm sorry you had to hear that. But it needed to be done. It needed to be done. Okay, so unfortunately we can't get him without getting hurt. Because I used my bomb to get, I think, a tinted rock. I was fixing my mic while I actually blew it up, so I didn't see. I think it was a soul heart, though. Can't really tell because Curse of the Blind, or Curse of the Unknown, whatever the hell it's called. My terminology, as well as my gameplay, is going to be a little rusty, like I said a couple of seconds ago. So just forgive me, just for this video at least. And then we'll get back on track. You might be saying, hey, dude, like, you haven't posted a video in 3 years. And I'd be like, hey, dude, you're not wrong, except for the fact you are wrong, and it's been like 3 months. But no, seriously, it has been a long time since I posted a video on YouTube. I think I'm going to do a vlog, sort of update thing about what's going on with the YouTube and Twitch and what's going on with me and why haven't I been posting videos. Long story short, though, for the people who watch the Isaac series, I was in the middle of debating, well, I was caught in debating whether YouTube was worth the time investment for me or not. As a full-time Twitch streamer, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, this is a little much. Okay, I'll wait to re-roll that. That might be a good opportunity to re-roll. That's not gonna get anything. Wow, that's not gonna get anything. Okay, this is a little dicey. Let's just go fight the boss. And let's see if we need to re-roll this or if we could just take this and re-roll Bob's Rotten Head in the golden chest. Either way, we still have a re-roll. I'm a little nervous here because he is going to break into 2, and I think he gets a lot harder when he breaks into 2. Unless if you shoot his head. I don't know if he breaks into 2. But, yeah. Long story short, basically, as a full-time Twitch streamer, it is my job, Twitch, and streaming is my income. Oh, that's good. So, it felt like me doing so much YouTube was a detriment to my Twitch. At the time, it felt like the time invested into YouTube wasn't, you know, worth it because I was, you know, exalting energy before I would even go live, and I didn't know if it was, like, worth it, you know? So I figured, let's stop YouTube. Let's just put a little halt on it, hiatus. We're not stopping forever. I never thought I would stop forever because I love YouTube and I just love the whole feel. And the fact that, like, there's a lot of editing capabilities in YouTube really, really interests me in YouTube. As you guys know, I am a graphic designer, and I'm really a huge fan of editing. Like, fun edits, not like, oh, sift through 3 hours of footage and just, you know, paste together a video. I'm really into, like, the fun editing aspect and, you know, trying to put an artsy twist onto things. So that always really intrigued me about YouTube, and I knew I would never give it up completely because of that. I gotta remember that's there, even though there's a question. This is we don't have a map or Reno. So yeah, I always knew I would come back to YouTube, but I wanted to try no YouTube, focus all my energy on Twitch. And I'm not saying it didn't work. I'm saying there was a little hole in my heart. I like how I said long story short, and I just rattled on for straight up 5 minutes about why I haven't been doing YouTube. But either way, yeah, I don't think it was a failure. I don't think me directing all my attention to Twitch was a failure. I just felt a little part was missing. And I think having YouTube and Twitch both helps build the brand like at its core and foundation. And, you know, sometimes I get people in my Twitch stream be like, hey, dude, I watch your YouTube. I don't really watch your stream. I can't catch it on time. Because that is the one thing about Twitch. You need to be there on time to watch it. YouTube gets a lot more hits in general because, one, it's a more popular site, and two, you can watch it whenever you want. Like, you schedule, you know, your video time. On Twitch, I schedule the video time, you know what I mean? So, yeah, there's a lot of things that go into it. I did a lot of thinking. I'm a very indecisive person, and it doesn't translate well with stuff like this, because I'm like, oh, guys, hey, I'm back. I'm back on YouTube, believe it, best believe it, more Isaac. And then it's like, I don't post another video for 2 months. But a change is coming, all right? I promise. I love YouTube, and I love making videos for YouTube, and I think it gets me a bit warmed up to, like, stream, and the more content you create, I feel like the better you get at it. I was definitely in a groove there for a while with YouTube. I was really feeling it, and I don't know. I had a decision to make, basically just focus all my energy in one spot instead of spreading myself too thin, and I did it, and yeah, I don't know. It was fine. I just think YouTube is too much fun to give up. That's basically it. Now I don't have to make the vlog. I'm just kidding. I'll make the vlog. We'll talk a little bit about what we just kind of talked about, rehash some of it. For the people that don't watch this Isaac series, you know? They're out there. I know Isaac is probably my most popular series, except for Society of Wolves on my YouTube. I don't want to, like, kill the fourth wall completely, but, you know, the struggle with Society of Wolves, like, you know, making content for Minecraft when I wasn't inspired, and a lot of people reacting to those videos in a positive light, and then when I stopped, it wasn't so positive. You know, I'm not going to tear down the fourth wall completely, but that hurt a lot of my momentum and my confidence a little bit, because it's like, oh, all these people show up for this game and not for this, and you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean. I don't even know if I know what I mean. I'm just chilling here with Midas Touch, 2 tiers up. Is it worth it, a bomb, to get a half heart, or a full heart, I guess, on the next floor? It probably is. It feels good to hear the Isaac music. Feels good to be back on the sticks. It's very, very nice to not have to worry about my webcam. I know I've talked about this before on YouTube. That is a huge perk about YouTube. I think some series do lend itself pretty well to having a webcam, even on YouTube, but it's so nice. Like, you don't even know. Like, being able to just work and, like, not worry about that whole aspect is great. We did get a Joker card along the way. Along the way of my rambling nonsense. My long story short, that was actually the longest story ever. But yeah, we did get a Joker card, so that's pretty hype. I think we're gonna get a double deal here, though. Yeah, we did. Which I think we deserved. Now these kinds of things I used to be able to do, right? But I think these really suffer when you don't play Isaac for a while. Like, these nifty tricks and being able to run through and not get hurt. Let's re-roll this and see what it gives me. You know what? Yeah, no, yeah. I was gonna think about taking the heart container beforehand, but it's not that big of a deal. I think we'll hold on to our soul heart. Maybe not. I mean, we will if we could just take this. Oh, he's nice. Oh, he's nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take this. I don't have a trinket, and we'll get a red heart back. I'll take the fish head. I'm not in love with this trinket, but it is what it is. And again, we gotta remember we have the Joker for when we wanna use it, when we need to use it. I'm gonna pop into this curse room right off the bat, though. The tears up pills are still kind of carrying us a little bit. As crazy as that is, we did get Jesus Juice, though. So I can't basically discredit Jesus Juice. Why'd I run this way? This is one of those moments. Okay, I was more paying attention to when my sack dagger was wrapped around to the point where I could block the tears coming in and not really the spikes. And it ended up biting me, if you know what I'm saying. It's all right, though. I'm starting to feel it again. I'm getting the groove back. I did stream Isaac not too long ago. But I've been, if anybody hasn't really been following the Twitch, I've been playing Overwatch nonstop. Like that's probably an under-exaggeration, nonstop. At any moment I get, I basically play Overwatch, especially on stream. I've been playing a ton of Overwatch, and it's a struggle because it's like, I want to be a variety streamer. I classify myself as a variety streamer, and I try my best, but damn, dude, it's really hard to play something else when on stream when you want to be playing another game. And then you feel like it's a discredit to people watching you, because if you play a game that's not Overwatch, it's like you talk about Overwatch, and it's like you want to be playing Overwatch. You know what I mean? So it's very strange. I think the hype is just insanely high right now still, even like 2 or 3 weeks after release. And maybe it'll slow up a little bit. I hope it does, just the sheer fact that I could play some different games on stream. But yeah, I'm loving Overwatch still. It's a great game. Honestly, Isaac is Isaac, and I'll always really have a spot in my heart for Isaac, and I'll always... There's never a time where I'm like, I don't really want to play Isaac. If I turn it on, hear the music, hear my tears hit, and get a sweet synergy going, it's like, you know, you fall right back in love with it almost instantly. Since we have a freaking reroll right now, we're going to hop right into the boss fight. I know we didn't get our item room. We can handle that later. Oh, I feel like I've been talking nonstop since the start of this video. I just have a lot to say, dude. You know, I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. It feels right. It feels right. Okay, Maul the Void's good, man. Maul the Void is good. We'll take it. I mean, I don't love giving away all those red hearts, but you know what? It is what it is. I took the cube of meat. Now we have 2 orbitals, and it's gonna make the mom fight basically cake. I think we're in a good situation right now, especially holding on to this Joker card. Let's go see what the item room has to offer. Had some pizza today. We had this pizza called, they call it an L&B slice, but weirdly enough, they call it that because the place that makes that kind of pizza is called L&B. And they're in Staten Island. I don't know. Maybe a handful of people know what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. There's also a place called Sharky Square that kind of does the same thing. It's amazing pizza. It's very hard to explain. It's like heavy on the sauce, and the sauce is on top of the cheese, which is different. They use a lot of Parmesan cheese as well. Also, the sauce is like a sweeter sauce. Like, it's still a red sauce like you would find on any normal pizza, but it's definitely sweeter than your everyday pizza sauce, which, I mean, might sound weird, but with the Parm cheese, like the sting of the Parm cheese, and oh my God, it's so freaking good, dude. I'm sad because I know a lot of people aren't gonna be able to ever get that kind of pizza, because I think it's mainly an East Coast, New York, New Jersey type thing, but damn, it is so good. It is so good. I mean, the shop, I only have 3 cents, so it doesn't really interest me. I think that was worth it. Go back down there and got the Toxic Shock or whatever it's called. I like it. We'd only have 2.5 hearts, and they are soul hearts. But it is what it is. We'll grab this battery and head down to the next floor. Hopefully find an early item room or an early boss fight or something. I am recording this on OBS Studio, which I usually record on OBS, you know, whatever it's called. 64-bit, the old version of OBS. But yeah, I hope it looks good. I hope it sounds good. You know how it is. Sometimes if you don't do YouTube videos for a while, you come back and for some reason the game volume when you record it is super loud. I did some tests, so we should be okay. It should be all right. I did lower my mic a little bit. Let me just to be sure. Like, I'd rather be too loud than too quiet, so I just raised it a little tiny bit. You probably can't even tell. There's still more news, man. I feel like I want to save it all for the vlog, but once I hit that record button, it was like I just want to tell you guys everything. Yeah, I'll save it for the vlog, but I'll tease it. It has something to do with new equipment, all right? I did tweet about it, though, so a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about, but I do want to save it for the vlog and kind of announce that I'm getting something there. Hematemesis. But yeah, Twitch has been going great. Just changed up my schedule. That's some more news. 5 days a week, and I will post the schedule down below in the description, just in case anybody is curious about that. We did change some times. Mom's contact. I was debating because I thought that was Mom's eye, the thing that comes out of the back of your character, which I really don't like, but I really like Mom's contact. Really? You're gonna do this to me? I don't know if I should 6-die it, just because this is such a good first run back. I don't want to be that guy and not do it, but I also don't want to be that guy and do it and just like have a boring ass run. Ooh, a dime. So we're probably just gonna skip it. As you guys know, I'm not one to skip a 6-die room, but I haven't played this game in a very long time, so let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real with the build we got going. I like the build we got going. It's not like it's a boring build. I think it's a fun build, especially with Toxic Shock and the 2 orbitals. Oh, wow. That Maw of the Void is so good. Made that fight really quick. I want to Joker it. So let's take this. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Vision is good. Tears Down is bad. Let's do it. Okay, it's Krampus. I'm fine with this, because that means I'm not going to have to give up any health to take an item, which I'm totally chill with right now. Let's hit him with the Maw of the Void. Oh, wow, he got destroyed. All right, Lump of Coal, sweet. I don't even have to reroll it. I regret taking box a little bit, but we do have a Vision rune, which is cool. I don't think we got our item room, like, at all. There's our super secret room. And some pills. I'm gonna take these pills now because I already got the Tears Down, the dreaded Tears Down, but it's still fine because we got 2 tiers up to balance that. You know what? We're gonna skip the item. We're gonna skip the item just because I hate Curse of the Lost. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. I feel like I will never get my way back. Okay, we got an XL floor and a Vision rune. This is very good. That item room's very far, but we'll trek to it because we skipped the last one. Lump of Coal is a great addition to the build. A great addition to the build. Maw of the Void. The Mom's contact's so huge, especially against enemies like this. I think Maw of the Void triggers Mom's contact as well, or it has a chance to. That's pretty cool. I feel like I didn't know that. It's kind of insane that as like almost 600 hours played in this game, and there are still things that I've yet to figure out. I'm pretty sure it is triggering Mom's contact, which is kind of nuts. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. Okay, we're fine. As long as that guy can't jump, we're fine. Okay, a battery is really good. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna get hit there, and I walked into that shit. That's all right. Epicac. Okay. It's got a lot more dangerous, but I guess more fun? I guess? I don't know. So Maw of the Void's basically useless now. Unless I just mastermind. Ooh! He wanted to open that door. Unless I mastermind a way to use it. I don't really know. It's going to be very difficult to pull off, but it's alright. Epicac's damage is so high. It's not that big of a deal. And if we're in a dangerous situation, we don't even have to shoot our tears. We could just run up against an enemy because we have 2 orbitals, the Sacrificial Dagger, and the Cube o' Meat. The Cube o' Meat. Okay, that killed him in 1 shot? That's kind of interesting because I'm pretty sure they all turned into goo. Maybe not, though. Yeah, we could just take him out with the dagger. Easy peasy. I'm gonna leave that scent behind. I'm sorry if that annoys you. I was trying to get both at 1 shot. It just didn't happen. I'm surprised I got 1 though. I can't really play him. I'm gonna blow him up. But yeah, it's alright. We'll just do a little cut through here. It is gonna be a greed fight, which is whatever. Oh, I probably should have rerolled the Steam sale. It's not like it matters too much. Pretty sure we have the mom fight here. After after the first boss fight, obviously. Which is the Fallen, which is awesome because that's a deal with the devil item right off the bat. Okay. I'm happy with that, I think. It's not really like... I can't really... Oh my god, that's insane. The Mom's Contact orbital hype is real. I was gonna say, great we got Goat Head. We're not gonna really be able to take anything and feel okay about it. Obviously, I would have taken something that gave me health, but nothing really doing. We could check this out. I mean, we do have Epicac. We could clear it really fast if there's something great. There's not something great, so we don't even have to debate it. We can just get out of here. Head down to the womb. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh, and we got an XL womb. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I hate these rooms. That's why I'm like try-harding right now. Okay, we're good. We're through. Oh man, it's a relief. It's a relief to be recording a YouTube video. I'm not gonna lie. I did ask on Twitter what you guys would like to see back on YouTube, because with the new Twitch schedule, I've worked in dedicated times to record YouTube videos. So I don't know if you want to call this an I'm back video, but I have, like I said, dedicated some time on my Twitch schedule to make YouTube videos. So I don't know if they're going to be daily. I'm hoping. That's what I'm going to aim for. But I would like to know what you guys would want to see return on the YouTube. Obviously, the Isaac's here. I think the Isaac is definitely a good staple to basically fall back on as a daily series if nothing else is doing, or we're not inspired to do anything else. But I don't know. You guys let me know. I would like to play some more Gungeon. I would be into that. Obviously, you guys know I've been playing a lot of Overwatch on stream because I just told you. If there's anything you want to see Overwatch-wise, let me know, and I'll try to figure something out. I would like to get a group of, I would like to get a group of people to play Overwatch with and kind of edit it in such a fashion, you know, kind of like that last Rocket League video I did. Or even like the Oddshot compilation. Which I plan on getting back to doing more of those. Because I have been streaming, so hopefully there's been some Oddshots worthy enough to be in a compilation. And I can have some fun editing that as well. Oh, yeah, the sack dagger was kind of escaping me right there, and I couldn't really do anything about it. We really have to be careful. Like, Epicac in the womb, every shot's giving us, you know, giving us a full heart of damage. We have no red hearts. We do have permanent Polaroid invincibility, which might actually become a lifesaver in some situations. But it's not looking great. I'm gonna be honest, especially being like a little rusty as I am, it's definitely not looking great. I was gonna say, I think I have Maul the Void right now, and I did. I almost actually hurt myself by running into the guy that explodes with the Maul the Void. Okay, cleared that room. Nope. Oh, that's good. I'll take that trade all day. Basically another free hit in the womb, which is awesome. Oh, I don't like this room at all. I don't like this room at all. That's exactly why I don't like this room. Oh yeah, I have Midas Touch too. Oh, I wonder if Midas Touch and Maul of the Void was doing the freezing, or if it was Mom's Contact. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I think my door just shut. Oh, because my window's open? Or the air... Oh, I think the air came on. That's weird. That was weird. Oh, God. We're good. Okay, we did find our boss, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Alright, let's, I was gonna say, maybe it's Conquest. It's actually Mama Gertie. This is bad. This is real bad. Thank God we got a black heart there. Holy hell. I knew her, we didn't have flying, so her attack from below the spikes was gonna be an issue. Okay, Cat of Nine Tails, is that a range up? Because holy hell. I think it is. Oh, that could have got all three. They could have got all three, mate. We're fine. We good. We good. Should be able to kill her here. Nice. Ooh. All right. So this is gonna be impossible to take unless that happens. Yeah. This is interesting. I don't love Dark Bum. I don't love Dark Bum. I've said in the past I don't love Dark Bum. Let's be aggressive. And it didn't really pay out, like, at all. You gonna give me anything? 2 coins. Alright. Should I have taken Dark Bum? Probably, yeah. Especially because we could have retracked our footsteps there and picked up some red hearts and probably got Dark Bum for free. If we're playing like this smart, which I guess we're not playing it smart. I don't know. I'm learning along the way here how this is gonna go. Yeah, our damage for having Epicac isn't great. And it's showing here on the Cathedral a bit, which, I mean, that happens. You know, you get down to a certain level and you're like, oh, hey, man, wow, damage isn't great. And there's the red hearts showing themselves. This is bad. This is bad news. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. We need to look for freaking tinted rocks as well. We got some flies here. Flies, you want to get in there? You want to get in there or what? Or are you gonna, okay, you're gonna waste your damage on a freaking fly. Not on Monstro himself, because he's not the threat here. Okay, we're good. Monstro 2, dead. Got a key for it. A key for our troubles. Speaking of key, we have a double key locked room right here. Okay. We are whiffing, huh? Oh god, please. The Headless Horseman just lasted so long. What does 3 do? I forget, but that is a trap door, which is pretty sweet. Some money and a key. Oh, that's a luck up. There's a red heart, which doesn't do anything for us. Oh my lord! I was talking about damage not being so good. Polyphemus rears its beautiful eye. Oh, dude, that's so good. Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good. So good. All right, that's going to be a significant upgrade in damage there. With Epicac as well, it's going to be dope. This is really bad. Holy hell. Okay, okay, our shot is so much slower than it's ever been. Poly really lowers that tier rate. Jeez, man. I hope it's worth it. It seems like it's packing a bit of a punch here. We also picked up Steven, not to be confused with Little Steven. And I saw on the bindingofisaac.com, which is basically a glorified Tumblr that Edmund posts to, that they're making a new game? Not Legend of Bumbo. We know about that one. It's an untitled game, and it looks like there's a bunch of little Stevens in it, or Steven? I don't know. I'm interested in that. I'm also interested in Legend of Bumbo, of course. I'm interested in anything Nicholas does. I think they're a great game company, and I really like their outside-the-box take on video games and indie games in general. Okay. Okay. Sing it to me. Sing it to me. I need to hear it. I need to hear it. You ever wonder what they're saying in this hymn? Is this a hymn? I don't know, dude. I don't want to offend anyone, man. But I do wonder what they're saying. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. We are fighting Isaac. I was going to say anything for the road. I don't know what Ribagreed even does. We did start off with a High Priestess shot. Okay, he's gonna... Yeah, there's his friends. Got both of his friends in one shot. Okay. Oh! That's so sad. But that's actually going to kill him, which is pretty awesome. We do have a reroll. We're not holding on to whatever it is that makes chess red. Forget the name of it. That's fine. Okay. Daddy Longlegs is a for sure take. This is a take because it's a damage up. And then I'm going to reroll these. Don't love them. Don't love them. But who knows? Maybe we'll just reroll that again. Man, it really feels like my shot or tears went way down. I guess with Epicac and whatever it's called, Polyphemus, that'll happen. The Hermit. We could Hermit just to see what happens, where it takes us. Oh, the Maw of the Void hits real hard. I need to get that active more. Yeah, it hits real hard, because I guess it's a damage multiplier. It takes your damage, or your base damage, and multiplies it. And our base damage is pretty damn high. Yeah, it just has to touch them, and they are toast. Little Horn's going to be a bad day for you. I'm excited for Afterbirth Plus. Little Horn reminded me of that, because there's hearsay that one of the enemies, one of the new bosses... Am I okay? I just, like, watched that fall on me. That was really terrible. Yeah, there's hearsay. Thank God Maw of the Void came out there. That Little Horn's, like, dad, like the big version, is one of the new bosses. I don't know. It could be true. It could be false. I don't know. Soy milk. That'll get me killed, dude. That'll get me killed. I don't know if we even have a good shot at doing this. Honestly, I mean, I guess one hit is going to be able to send us into permanent Polaroid invincibility, which I guess will basically be the nail in the coffin for Blue Baby. I would think, right? With all these orbitals and all this damage, and even Maw of the Void. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an Isaac expert. Just spitballing here. Just spitballing here, boys. Looks like this is going to be GG, though. I mean, permanent Polaroid invincibility, when it gets down to this, it's like, even if you get hit, you're fine. Oh, he almost did get hit. But better luck next time, Blue Baby. Wow, that was a successful run. I did play a little weird. One, I didn't take the 6 die room, and 2, I didn't take soy milk. I usually always take soy milk and do the 6 dice room. Easy to say when you're sitting here at the finish line to be like, oh, dude, I'm usually so edgy. But anyone that's watched me, I guess, does know that. But yeah, I played a little different just because I haven't been really, you know, into Isaac and playing Isaac as much as I used to back when I was rolling on the series. But I hope you guys enjoyed the return of it. And yeah, if you did, please leave a like. It does help me out. And until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.